Moving on. So this is everything from the box, including the barrel thing here. Yeah, and you see this little nudge here? Put it in. That's the whole gun. It's a great gun for LARPing, for playing skirmish. You can have this when you're having fun with your friends. Hey guys, it's me Ben from the Ben Codes YouTube channel, and in this video we are going to review this M249 saw. If you're curious about the box, it's absolutely nothing. It's just, that's it. Moving on. So this is everything from the box, including the barrel with the muzzle attachment, the bipod, which I forgot to close actually, the magazine. It's not really a magazine, I forgot what the name is, but either way, the scope, optic, stock, sling, tactical glasses, safety glasses, M249 saw itself, the battery charger, and the strip of ammunition you get. So let's assemble it now. It's very simple. So the stock, very simple. You see how the top part is not open, it's closed and stuff. That's where you're just gonna put it in. And there's this other part on the bottom where you can slide it down here. That's how you lock it and unlock it. So push it fully. Don't just push it here onto the edge only, okay? No, push it fully and then try to get it in. It may be a bit hard though. And they also have no instruction manual, which is just nice. So there you go, that's the stock assembled. Now let's assemble the muzzle as well as the barrel. You have to push it in until you hear a click. Okay, it's assembled. Now, bipod, very simple. You can see it's also closed here, meaning you cannot push it in like this. You cannot. You have to push it in the other way around. So how are you gonna store the bipod? Well, funny little thing, there's a hole on the bottom of the hand guard, so you can just store the bipod there. If you don't understand what I mean because it's so small, the storage, push the bipod inside and then you can close it up and it's not gonna fall. And that's already the bipod installed. What's next? The magazine. Now you see this little fake bullet thing here. Yeah, and you see this little nudge here, and then you see a little space in the gun over here. You still a little space in the gun over here. That is where you're going to put your belt of bullets, which is just a prop, by the way. So you're gonna put it in. Put it in. Now it's gonna be a bit like an AK. Can't treat this like an AR. Slightly curved. Push it in. Lock it in place. It might need a little push, by the way. There you go. That's the whole gun assembled. Now, even though we do have a Chijon ACOG, I'm not gonna use it. It's gonna be a bit ugly for the gun, so we're gonna we are gonna assemble the sling though. The sling is very simple, like a carabiner. So there's this little sling mount in the front here. It's a very simple mechanism, like a carabiner. You can just push it inside the sling mount. Yeah, it's here. There you go. That's the first sling. And now we have the second one, which is far on the back. And guess you have to do something with this actually. And then, like the first one, a carabiner, push it in, slide it out. Done. And that is now the whole gun installed. So you can just put the sling mount over and you can just bring it without holding the gun. Very, very nice. And by the way, if you want to use the bipod, just push it, squeeze it, take it out, and there you go. Oh yeah, flip up sides. And also this back part, iron sights, you can do this to it. But even though you can see these little adjusting things, like on an AK, you can't adjust it. It's already locked on like this. So there's a normal iron sight here, but then you can flip it around and get another iron sight, I guess. Also have this thing, by the way. You just carry the gun. I don't know, but it's really shaky, so I don't think you should use that. Alright, so this is how you put the battery. And even though it is situated here, from what I see, I don't think the barrel is changeable. The magazine, I'm not sure if it's compatible with some other random magazines. Stock, I don't know, I'm pretty sure it's changeable because the system is very simple. Maybe you can 3D print your own one, but I don't think it's changeable, even though the battery is situated on the bottom. Of course, you just gotta pull the wires out. Very simple. Now you grab the battery, you see that there's 2 wires. Now you may think, okay, so which wire do I use? There's two little metal strands for it to connect. The white one has 3, the black one has 2 also. So use the black one. There you go. Now put the battery inside the compartment. Be gentle, by the way. And then push this little part back inside until it clicks like that. Very simple. Now you don't only have manual, which is like this. But you also have this now. Yeah, it's relatively slow, but even though the SLR CQB has blowback, funnily enough, this has more recoil than it. That's great. Alright, so now we're gonna load this. Open the bottle real quick. This is a gigantic magazine. I feel like my bottle's gonna run out. Apparently not. Okay. Now we just need to do this. With a normal gel blaster. There you go. This is ready now. What the bulldozer from 82 feels like. Alright, so I've shot the gun, and in conclusion, let's go with the good ones first though, actually. So the first thing I like about this gun is due to the fact that it's light, since it's made of plastic, and also this is an accurate model from the real thing. And this can be used for LARPing, and if it does break and you can't shoot it anymore, it's fine. It still looks so cool to the point where you can just put it in a shelf or something. Second thing I like about this gun is the size of the capacity of the magazine. I don't know what's it's called. Yeah, let's just call it the belt chamber. Alright, so the chamber here, it holds a lot of gel balls, and when I was shooting it, it did not stop. I thought it'd stop. No, it did not. it did not stop. Of course it stopped. It's impossible that it has an infinite amount of bullets, but you know what I mean when I say it didn't stop. Third thing I like about this gun is the recoil. And even though the SLR, like I said, has a spring, blowback what I mean, this has more recoil. The iron sight is literally folding backwards the more you shoot it, which just goes to show how much recoil this thing has. Honestly, it just feels so good to shoot. And when I said it's made of plastic, so it's light, it's not any cheap plastic. This is a pretty decently weighed, pretty decently made gun. Like the material is great. It's not too heavy, but you can still feel it, cause you know the parts inside. But it's relatively light. So the first thing I don't like about this gun, which is the only thing by the way, is the fire rate. Yeah, sure, it may have a lot of recoil, but when you compare this to competition blasters and even normal fun time blasters, which is what this is, it's pretty slow. So if you want to bring this to a war game skirmish, I don't think you should. Even fun time blasters like the HK416 I reviewed or the MP5 shoots way faster than this thing, and even the HK416 does. So in the general conclusion, it's a great gun for LARPing. For playing skirmish, you can have this when you're having fun with your friends, but when it's a genuine serious skirmish with competition blasters here and there, don't bring this, you're gonna lose. But either way, overall great gun. If you want to buy it, sure. It's especially good for LARPing like what I said. And yeah, also has a gigantic, capacity for your bullets. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, that's great. I'm gonna see you guys on the next video. Bye.